one down.
I think he wants to see the Painter.
Curtis Painter comes into the game. And disaster strikes immediately. Calvin Pace hits him. Ball's loose. Marcus Douglas recovers for the Jets, who take the lead just like that.
Just like that.
But in a game when they had to stay alive in the playoffs, Curtis Painter picked by Dwight Lowry. And the quarter, it's snowing like crazy. Curtis Painter in the game, and he puts the ball on the ground.
Don't blame it on the Painter, Rich.
I don't think anybody's blaming anything on him.
Tease, Fran.
That's what we call a tease. Oh, here's why. Deja vu. James Harrison
Over there, man, in my own business.
Foreshadowing.
Y'all don't block for me when I come out here.
gets in the end zone. Steelers on top.
First career start, Curtis Painter. Second possession. It's already 3-0. Painter sacked by Michael Bennett. Fumbled. Bennett gets it back on the 32-yard line. Out of the 14-play drive. The Colts will get it back. Under 8 to go now. 2nd and 14. Painter in trouble. Brought down by Adrian Claiborne.
And Painter isn't ready for the snap. And the Saints get the first early break. There's a flag down as Painter, as the play clock was ticking down to 0, wasn't ready for the snap. All kinds of confusion in lining up. Recovered by Jonathan Vilma.
You saw Joe Wrights there, the left guard, reach over and tap Jeff Saturday. Jeff Saturday is not even looking back. When Joe Wrights taps Jeff Saturday, that means snap the football, whether or not the quarterback is ready or not. So really the miscommunication was with Joe Wrights over here. There you go. That means snap it.
And the town sparkling on a Sunday night, and their football team is having a heck of an evening. And it continues as the pass is picked off by Lee Torrance. And Lee Torrance is inside the 10. Touchdown.
They end up checking out of this thing when they see him dropping out. And you'll see Lee Torrance, I believe, right there just playing center field. And that one sailed on Curtis Painter. Accuracy issues were a big reason why they felt like they had to make the move to Kerry Collins.
All season for Chris Johnson, he wasn't even the team's leading rusher in this one. It was Javon Ringer. Tennessee making some good plays on defense. That is Michael Griffin, their safety, off the tip ball, able to come down with the interception with his team up 13-0. Ball intended for Pierre Garçon's rushing touchdown of the season. So they're only down 20-10, still in this game with 8.5 to go. But ball is tipped, and Barrett Root is there for Tennessee. The second interception for Curtis Painter coming off a tipped ball. He had 2 picks, no touchdowns in the game. Costly ones. 8.5 minutes to go, and Tennessee gets the ball back up 7-0 early. Ensuing possession, Curtis Painter back to pass, looks down the right side, intercepted, and that is it. First 2 drives for the Colts, 2 turnovers. The call was reversed, so he gets credit for the touchdown. 14-0 Atlanta. Then Curtis Painter, the ball gets deflected off of Lawrence Sidbury's head back to Painter, and he attempts an illegal forward pass to Donald Brown. Can't do that. Penalty declined. The Colts with Manning out. Curtis Painter, he has not thrown a touchdown pass in 3 straight games, and then the struggles begin early for him. 3rd and 11, and he is picked off by Drew Coleman. His 6th on Painter would struggle pretty much the rest of the way. Out of the shotgun, he is brought down in the backfield. Paul Posluszny and John Chick, and then he fumbles the handoff to Donald Brown as there are guys in the backfield on the play. And then when he wasn't fumbling exchanges, he was getting sacked again, having the ball ripped away from him. Then Curtis Painter throws incomplete for Reggie Wayne. They would not look back. Up 10-3. Painter, his pass intercepted by Paul Posluszny. What a diving grab by him. 5 games, but they missed on the 2-point attempt, so they were down 24-19. Carolina added a field goal, and then with 4.5 minutes to go, it's interference, but they did not get the call. Then Painter looks end zone. Ball is tipped up. Sherrod Martin is there for the interception on a 2nd and goal. The play was reviewed, but Sherrod Martin did get both feet down. The interception stands.